So I've been doing a lot of posts lately about looking and perceiving and seeing what's really there, all sorts of things on that. So I wanted to go into that to give you some things that you can do and explain it more. So in this video, we're talking about attaining freedom through perceiving. So what is perceiving? Have you ever really thought about what it means to perceive something? Simply put, it's becoming aware of the world through your senses. And we can break this down into perceptics, the different channels we use to notice the present moment. Think about looking at a book. You aren't just seeing it, you're processing its shape, position, color, depth, and distance. You are using multiple channels at once. Now, let's understand where this ability of perception started and building this started. So, historically, in two major psychology studies, it paved the way for this technical data. The first one was the Catholic approach. This was coming into beingness around 1400 AD. It was a way you could improve your perception by using your senses continuously until you experience what is truly there. And then the Islamic approach, which was the golden age of Islamic psychology, that was in around 1100 and 1200 century AD. In that, you quiet the harshness or expansiveness of your surroundings to build up your ability to experience reality. They had facilities where you would go and do this, hospitals, all sorts of places that they had set up for this and their other psychology and psychiatries that they had developed. So, in my experience, Scientology distills these previous studies and healing methods. By that, I mean these psychologies and psychiatries, capping them with new research. Now, in this new research, we go into the art of being there. And a great example of this is in a Scientology reference on confronting. It's called confronting. But first, let's define a key term: be there. That means to exist, continue, and remain in a specific position or place with your total presence, your body, mind, and self. The reference notes, thus, confronting is actually the ability to be there comfortably and perceive. So, what happens when you try to do this? Amazing things happen when you consciously try to be there and perceive. You might suddenly feel dullness or fogginess, sudden sleepiness, random physical pains or emotions. Now, these reactions actually discharge and vanish if you persevere. Eventually, you can just sit there or stand there and comfortably perceive what is in front of you. So, here's some real world application of this. Think about it. How often do you see people totally absorbed by past memories or future anxieties? If they took the step to just confront at all, which is the first step, their minds might calm down. They could just be. Have you ever seen something that triggered an unwanted memory or physical reaction? How much easier would life be if you could comfortably confront those triggers until the reaction vanished? Sometimes our environment forces these anxieties on us. It could be a news story designed to cause fear or an authority figure telling you what to think instead of letting you see for yourself. When you can finally perceive reality clearly, you can actually do something about it. So here's your challenge. Think about something you already are great at handling. It could be fixing a car, cooking, or playing a video game, or something else. Whatever that is, when something goes wrong there, you don't panic. You see it clearly and take the right action. Now, try applying the same data to something you have difficulty perceiving. Take on the challenge to just be there and perceive. To help you truly perceive and handle your environment, check out this course and video link in the description. And as always, feel free to email me directly. I'd love to help you through it. All right, I'll see you in the next one.